MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener.
Tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 30.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second
So
baseman.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about
fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Misses, ball 2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. From the belt, kicks and deals. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Jay is there as he makes. Ready now, Alex Avila. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit to short. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. John Jay. He singled his last time up, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber moving in. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Standing in, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set and the pitch.
Jason
Pitch
Hayward.
popped up. Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. In now is John Jay. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Jay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. In now, Jay Bruce. He drew a walk his first time
for
up.
the Indians, right fielder, number 32.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in. Jason. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now batting, number 4. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lowry.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. One down. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Scorched to 3rd. Bryant's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Weak roller right side. And he'll get in there safely. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. Down
low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Mike Montgomery is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jay Bruce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in, Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the... Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ramirez.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 4. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Brandon Geyer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Russell has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Neville Peck will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's ball 2. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. He's running towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jed Lowe.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the changeup is way low that time.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Kipnis. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. High in the air. Carrasco with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder Michael
hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Edwin and Encarnacion now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hard on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hector Rondon. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. And that will conclude matters. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line towards center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back. He's got it. A great. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Brandon Geyer comes into this at-bat 0 for Justin Wilson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Neville Peck, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy. Wade Davis.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away. In now is John Jay. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the lefty Javier Baez. Will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row. Got
him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nick Goody enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline, and Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
In there, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Jay is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's the first pitch to him. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be looking for something. He could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Sliced hard on the ground, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
All right, fielder number 32.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he watches ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Well, as demonstrated there, struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is